buckle up because the 2026 Nissan Armada is here to flex its muscles and make every other SUV look like it's stuck in traffic. Want to know why this beast is the ultimate family hauler? Stick around for the top 5 reasons it's stealing hearts, and maybe your wallet. Hey, you awesome people, I'm beyond pumped to talk about the all-new 2026 Nissan Armada, aka the patrol for our friends across the pond. This full-size SUV is like that cool cousin who shows up to the family reunion with a new haircut and a killer vibe. Whether you're hauling a soccer team, towing a boat, or just want to roll up looking like a boss, I'm dishing out the 5 juiciest reasons this Armada is a must-have. Oh, and there's a spicy Nismo version that's got me giggling like a kid with a new toy. Let's dive into why this SUV is about to become your new crush. Imagine this, you're loading up for a family road trip, kids screaming, dog barking, and a trailer full of camping gear ready to test your patience. You need an SUV that's not just big, but basically a superhero in disguise. That's the 2026 Armada, but hold up. It's got a couple of quirks you'll want to know about before you hand over your credit card. Let's jump into the 5 reasons this thing is turning heads like it's auditioning for a Hollywood blockbuster. First up, this engine is a total beast. Like Hulk-level beast. The Armada ditched its old V8 for a twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6, pumping out 425 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque. That's 25 more ponies and 103 more pound-feet than the old one. And if you snag the NISMO trim, a whopping 460 horsepower with premium fuel, basically, it's like strapping a rocket to your grocery getter. This bad boy can tow up to 8,500 pounds. So your boat, camper, or that giant inflatable unicorn float is coming along for the ride. I floored it on a test drive, and let me tell you, it felt like I was launching into hyperspace. The 9-speed automatic is mostly smooth, but sometimes it's like, which gear do I pick? Kinda like me choosing a Netflix show on a Friday night. Still, this powertrain makes every drive feel like you're the king or queen of the road. Reason number 2, this thing's ready to get dirty. The new Pro 4X trim is like the Armada's adventure-loving alter ego, rocking all-terrain tires, skid plates, and a locking differential for when you decide pavement is overrated. With 9.6 inches of ground clearance and a 33-degree approach angle, it's ready to tackle rocks and mud like it's auditioning for an action movie. The adaptive air suspension, standard on Pro 4X and Platinum Reserve, lets you lift it up for off-road shenanigans or drop it low for easy loading. I took a Pro 4X through a muddy trail, and it was like, mud. What mud? No slipping, just strutting. Those red tow hooks are like the cherry on top, functional and fabulous. It's not a hardcore off-roader like a Wrangler, but for a family SUV, it's got more grit than my grandma's coffee grounds. Now, reason 3. The interior is fancier than my prom dress. The 2026 Armada's cabin is a glow-up that'll make you say, is this a car or a 5-star hotel? You get dual 12.3-inch screen standard or 14.3-inch ones on higher trims with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The Klipsch 12-speaker audio system? It's like Beyoncé singing your road trip playlist. Higher trims like the Platinum Reserve have quilted leather seats that literally massage you. Yes, please. There's even a biometric sensor to keep everyone cool by reading body temps, which is basically sci-fi magic. Legroom's up by 4.2 inches in the front and 5.7 in the third row. But let's be real, that third row's still tighter than my jeans after Thanksgiving for adults. Kids? They'll love it. With 20.4 cubic feet of cargo space behind the third row and up to 97.1 when it's folded, you can pack enough gear to survive a zombie apocalypse. Reason 4 is all about tech that's smarter than my old smartphone. The Pro Pilot Assist 2.1 system, available on SL and Platinum trims, lets you go hands-free on mapped highways as long as you keep your eyes peeled. It's like having a chill co-pilot who never steals your fries. The invisible hood view camera shows what's under the car, perfect for dodging rocks off-road or avoiding that sneaky shopping cart in the parking lot. Standard safety stuff like automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and lane keep assist comes with Nissan Safety Shield 360. I tested the camera in a packed lot, and it was like having superhero vision. No curb was safe from me. Only downside, some testers mentioned the steering assist can act like it's had too much coffee, but Nissan's probably tweaking that as we speak. Reason 5. You get all this awesomeness without selling your kidney. Starting at $58,530, the Armada's cheaper than rivals like the Chevy Tahoe or Ford Expedition, which often kick off closer to $60,000. Even the fully loaded Platinum Reserve, around $80,000, saves you cash compared to competitors. The Pro 4X, at about $75,750, gives you off-road cred for less. And the Nismo, estimated at $78,000, is like getting a sports car and an SUV for the price of one. Sure, the Armada's resale value isn't legendary, but this redesign is such a steal, it's like finding a designer purse at a thrift store. Compared to the Jeep Wagoneer's 10,000-pound towing or the Toyota Sequoia's hybrid sipping less gas, the Armada's mix of power, tech, and price is tough to beat. Here's the tea though, the Armada's got some baggage. Fuel economy is thirstier than me at a juice bar, 16 miles per gallon city, 20 highway for rear-wheel drive, and 15/18 for the Pro 4X. If you're obsessed with gas mileage, the Sequoia's hybrid might flirt with you. The third row's cozy for grown-ups, so don't expect your basketball team to love long rides back there. And that transmission, it can be as indecisive as me picking a taco topping. So, is it worth it? If you want a versatile, powerful SUV that can tow, go off-road, and pamper your crew without costing a fortune, this is your ride. Here's the big reveal. The 2026 Nissan Armada, especially the Nismo, is like the SUV equivalent of a superhero landing. I drove the Platinum Reserve through twisty back roads, and it was like piloting a luxury tank, comfy, confident, and ready to take on the world. The Nismo. Oh, it's the cool kid at the party, with 460 horsepower and sporty vibes that make you want to crank the music and drive just for fun. Whether you're a parent wrangling kids, an adventurer chasing trails, or just someone who wants to roll up in style, the Armada's got you covered like a cozy blanket. So, there you have it. The 2026 Nissan Armada is a powerhouse with off-road swagger, a fancy interior, tech that's practically magic, and a price that won't make you cry. It's not perfect, but it's like that friend who's always got your back and looks good doing it.